Some houses don't just hold memories, they hold something that remembers you. Tonight, we travel to the back roads of Pennsylvania, where a once forgotten farmhouse whispered so many secrets. It drove a man to madness and left bodies in its wake. This isn't folklore. This is Fox Hollow Farm, and its horror is real. But what if I told you the ghosts weren't the worst part? Fox Hollow Farm sits outside Westfield, Indiana. But before it gained infamy for hauntings, it was the home of Herb Baumeister, a successful businessman and serial killer. On the surface, Herb was a loving father, husband, and owner of a chain of thrift stores. But in the 1990s, young men from the Indianapolis area began vanishing. All gay, all last seen at bars and clubs. No one suspected Quiet Herb until his own teenage son found a skull buried in the woods behind their home. Investigators uncovered over 11,000 human bone fragments on the property. Herb had lured victims to the indoor pool, strangled them, then disposed of their remains behind the house. After Herb fled and later killed himself, the home sat vacant until it was sold to a couple in 2006, Rob and Mickey Graves. That's when the real haunting began. Voices whispering at night, wet footprints appearing by the pool, shadowy figures darting past mirrors, a disembodied voice that reportedly said, "He did it again." During a paranormal investigation, a medium claimed one of the spirits refused to move on. EVP captured a voice that simply whispered, "Don't trust him, he's still here." The investigators brushed it off until two of them went missing months later while hiking near a different former Baumeister property. Their bodies were found buried in shallow graves, and the method of strangulation, identical to Baumeister's, but Herb had been dead for over a decade. So what haunts Fox Hollow Farm? The spirits of murdered souls? Or the legacy of a killer who left behind more than just bones? Maybe ... some evil doesn't die. Maybe it waits.